what I think is a real man. I don't know. A lot of young men, I feel like they just put a mask on. You know, you can't talk about feelings, you can't cry. That's what women do. That's a feminine thing.
I've definitely had moments where I've absolutely had no idea like who I was. I'm a man. What does that even mean? Like, you're a man, what does it mean? It doesn't mean anything, you know? You're a human being first, right?
Listen, I'll be honest with you, right? I knew from the get-go that you were never going to be a footballer, critic, or a fighter.
Yeah.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, because I grew up with them. Still a bit of wearing that.
I can still get into it. My name is George, and I've been a professional classical ballet dancer for almost 12 years now. When I was growing up, a boy was someone who played football, hung around with his other male friends, liked playing with dinosaurs, probably everything that I wasn't. I was a creative, showboating kid. The studio was my home, you know? For me, that was where I saw my people. I saw my people on stage, like the people that I wanted to be like. I never saw my people here. When I got that scholarship for dance school, we didn't even know that places like that existed. When you don't see people that you aspire to be like, it can be really disheartening. It's like the smell, like it smells the same. Like I can hear Kathleen back there screaming for people to get on stage quickly.
Mental health, well, it didn't exist when I was a kid. You just never talked to anybody about anything, ever. I mean, I went to an all-boys school. If you showed anything out the norm, you'd have been annihilated.
I know.
I mean, what you did was you became a what I would call a grey man. You just disappeared in the background.
Yeah.
Until it happens to you, you don't give it a thought. When you know somebody who's gone down that road, it opens the door. You do think about things a lot. You can say things like, maybe if I rang him, maybe I had a chat with him.
When I'm struggling, I think it almost feels like the walls are closing in a little bit, like I'm boxed in. I like to just go and dance, just get it out. If you feel like you've got no one to talk to, then, you keep it inside. And then if you keep things inside, they tend to fester too. It ends up snowballing and it gets worse and worse and worse.
If there's something that's bothering me or something that's on my mind that I have to deal with, sometimes it can feel like talking to other people about it could be like a burden to them, and I don't want to put that on them, so keep it to myself and deal with it myself. And yeah, that might not be the healthiest way. When you start something like this, you start sailing and you've never done it before. There's so much that's new to you and you can't just get on with it. You can't just be isolated. You have no way to know unless you ask for help. So it would be great to have more like positive types of masculinity so that young men will see that and they'll pick those role models and they'll pick those personality traits to aspire to.
What kind of characters would you like to see? Like, if you could give me some examples.
Just like a man that just cares for other people. Someone who's not afraid to show that he has feelings.
Generally, when you're being a real hard, tough man, you're actually pretty unhappy in your life. Never complain about your problems is one. You can't talk to anybody about what's going on in your head because you've been taught that nobody cares about you. Because we can't do everything on our own. We can't struggle on our own. We can't thrive on our own. We need other people all the time.
Really good. Right, that's a lovely height and you've got a lovely length.
Classical ballet has taken me from my small hometown to world-class stages all over the world.
My world's black and white and his world was in colour. I'm just a lad from Manchester, mate. And you're just a son of a lad from Manchester. George has took me to places in the world I've never have gone, ever.
My dad had to work so much to get me through ballet school and get me through dance school, you know, because he knew it was the place and the people that I needed to be around. Not everyone's had the support that I've had, and I know that, like, I don't take it for granted.
We're still growing up, so we have a lot to learn about this world. It can be quite hard to navigate what's right and what's wrong.
The majority of men, they want to show that they're more than just this. They're more than just a guy.
Yeah, being honest about how you're feeling is absolutely
Absolutely. Being honest in life is the hardest thing to be.
Yeah, right. But again, maybe it's a thing of like what we've been told, like how like a man should behave, you know.
Well, you realise you get all that's a load of nonsense, let me tell you.
It is.